Hi guys, and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you how to solve the Rubik's 3x3. Okay, let's start. I have scrambled the cube, and the first step is to make the white cross. A cube has three different parts. Center pieces, they don't move, they always stay in the same position. White is always opposite of yellow, green always opposite of blue, and orange of red. Okay, the next piece are the edge pieces. These have two colors on them, and these can move. And the last piece is the corner piece. They have three colors, and yeah, they also move. Okay, the first step is we want to make the white cross using the white centerpiece and the white edge pieces with another color and white. So first you can look if there are already ones next to the white center, and if they are, yeah, that's great. You can see this one has white and blue on it. The centerpiece has red on it. Those aren't the same colors, so if you twist the underlayer with white on it, you can see these match, because the centerpieces say which color the side needs to be, because the centerpieces don't move. So this is already correct, because the white blue piece is on the right spot. So next we want to find the next piece. This, I can see this piece. It's white red, so that means it needs to go here, white, and here for red. So it's not above, so I can move it on top using this, and now it's on top. And how I can get it in is I can just do this, but then the blue part is messed up. So if we go back, you can see if you put it above the place where it needs to be here. So if you put it here and you do it to the side, you can see if you do this, it matches with its own color, this time red. But this blue is moved out of the way. But if you move this to the side, if you move this down, it matches. And this one, the blue one, needs to go back, but then it's fixed. And now we have two white pieces of the cross. I can see this orange piece, and I can use the same trick as the last time. It's not on top, but I can just do this and it's on top, because there's nothing here to mess up. So you put it up, it's now on the top, and it needs to go here because it's white orange and this is white orange spot. So I move it above it, and this time it's already matching up with orange, so I can just push it down by and now it's here. We have almost finished the cross now. This piece is the last piece, white green. It needs to go here because this is white green, and I can see if I put it on top, it's not connecting to green. So we can just use the last trick. I do this to the side, down, so it matches up with green, but does the orange piece away. Move it down and move the orange piece back. Okay, now we have finished to make the cross. Now we have made the cross, the white cross, the first step. Okay, the next step. You start. This step is you want to make the corner pieces right. So here you'll need the white, orange, and blue piece. So let's see if we can find it. Okay, it's not on top. Okay, then we just use another piece. I can see on the top layer, this is the bottom layer, this is the top layer. The top layer has white, blue, and red. So we'll just see where it needs to go here. White, blue, and red. So we can just move the top layer until it's above. So now, there are three cases you can have. Case 1 is this case. You have it above, you have the blue color here and the red color to the side, and you can see white is pointing towards you. The next case you can have is white on top, and the last case is that you have white to the right. Okay, let's start with the first case. And the first case is pretty simple. If you see it here, you have these two colors to your front and your right, and you just do U, R, U prime, R prime, and now it's put in. Okay, the next case, we'll just find another piece. I can see this piece and it needs to go here, so it's already on the same, on the good spot, and this is just the same as you do this, U, R, U prime, R prime. This is in. Okay, next. This piece, I can see it's on top, so we put it here, and this is the case with white to the right. And what you do with this is, the most easy step is just R, U, R prime, down. Okay, and the last step, it's not on top, but it's in this slot. So what you can do here is you do just R, U, R prime, the same algorithm as the last one, and it's on top now. Now you put it above the place where it needs to be, and you can see it's right. Now it's on top, and what you do if it's on top, this is the hardest but not even hard at all part. If you do R2, so it's of U2, so it's on top, and you do U2, so it's here. And what you do now is R, U, R prime, and now it's just the first case where you can do U, R, U prime, R prime. Okay, now we've made the white side and the first layer, and the next step is to make the edges. So you do the correct edges here, so you have the first two layers of the cube. Okay, let's start. I can see this piece. This piece doesn't have yellow on it, so it means it needs to go in one of these slots. I can see this is the orange green, and this is the orange green, so it needs to go here. So what you do then is you put it to this side, so it's you have green, the orange green, so you have green to your front and orange to your right, and you move the piece that needs to go here, move it to your left side. And now you can see the top color of the cube, of the piece. If the top color is the color on your right, this time orange, that's what it is, then you can just do the algorithm once. And the algorithm is R, U, R, U prime, turn the cube, L prime, L prime, L prime, U prime, L. Okay, and now we've put it in. Okay, the next piece. This one doesn't have yellow on it. That means it needs to go in a slot. So I will find it. This is orange blue, so I can see this is orange blue. Orange to your front, blue to your right. This piece needs to go here, and I can see orange is not the color on my right, but the color on the front. If you do the algorithm now, it's put in wrong. So how you fix this is you don't put the piece here, but you put it here. So you do one more turn, so it's opposite of its own color, or at the back. And now you do the algorithm once, R, U, R prime, U prime, turn cube, L prime, U prime, L. Okay, now the piece is not in, but it's now here. So if you do U2, so it's back on this side, you can see it now has blue, or the right color, above. So that means you can do the algorithm once, and now it's in. Okay, now do that with all the other pieces. I can see these two aren't on top, because every piece on top is now yellow, so it can't be here. And I can see they're both in their own slots, but turned incorrectly. So how you do this is you just get one at your right hand with the incorrect piece or incorrect rotated, and you just do the algorithm once, and now it's out. It replaced it with another piece that doesn't matter. Okay, now you just hold it at your left hand again. You can see green is the same as the right color, so you just can do the algorithm once. It's in. The next piece is inside, so I just do the algorithm, put it here, and it's again the right color, so I just do the algorithm once again, and now you have made the under of the first two layers and still have white. Okay, next. The next step is that you want to make the yellow cross. So how you make the yellow cross, you use one algorithm, but there are three cases. Case 1 is this thing, the corner. I'll call it the corner. The corner. The next possibility is the line. Just ignore the corner pieces. The next one is the line, and the last one is the dot. They are all three just as easy as the other ones. You just have to do the algorithm a few more times. Okay, let's start with the dot. With the dot, you will have to do the algorithm once, but it doesn't matter on which side you do it. So you hold white down and yellow up, and you do F, R, U, R prime, R, U prime, and F again, F prime. And now you can see it is the corner one. You just have to ignore this corner pieces. It's now the corner one. So then, with the corner, you hold it like this, so it's pointing both sides away from you, just to the left and to the back. And then you do the algorithm once again. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, and F prime. And now you have the line. And how you solve the line, you have the line not like this, but like this, so to your left and your right hand, and you do the algorithm once. F, R, U, R prime, U prime, and F prime. So now you have made the cross. The next step is to make the cross be right, because this piece may be right, but this isn't, and this one isn't, and this one also isn't. So how you want to do this is you want to cycle through it a little bit until you have only one or all of two opposite of each other be right. This is not what you want, so if you see two here and the other two not, you just do U-turn once and you look again, and now it has one. So if it has one, just point it at yourself, and the other three are incorrect, and you do the algorithm once. This algorithm is a very simple algorithm. It's just R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And now it has solved all of them. Sometimes you have to do the algorithm twice, and then it's solved. The next case is where you have two opposite of each other matching, and whatever you do, it's always two or none. So you just make two be right, and just face one of them, and the other one needs to be at your back, and just do the algorithm once. And now it has only one solved, or a two here, but if you cycle it, it is only one, and you can just do the algorithm once again, and it's all solved. Okay, the next step, the second to last step, is you want to now put the corner pieces on the right spot. They don't have to be solved, but you just want them on the right spot. This one isn't on the right spot because it has orange and green. This is green, this is not orange. So this is not correct, and this is not correct, and this is not correct. This is the first case. There are none correct. You can also have one correct or all of them correct. But I have none correct. So what you do is I quickly make one correct for you guys. Okay, now you can see this is the only one correct, because orange is here, green is here, and yellow. It's not rotated correctly, but that isn't that we don't have. That's not needed now. We just want it on the right spot. This is on the right spot, but the rest of them aren't. So what you do is you hold it at your right hand, right up, white down of course, and yellow up, and you do this algorithm. U, R, U prime, L prime. So you have two lines. Then U, R prime, U prime, L prime. That's it. Now I don't have all solved, but if you don't have this is still in the right place, just you do this. So you just do it again. So now they're all in the right place. If you have none of them on the correct position, then you just take a random one, put it on your right hand, do the algorithm once, and then one of them should be on the right place. So you take that one on your right hand, do the algorithm once or twice, and it should be just like this. The last step, you've almost solved the cube, and you just have to go one algorithm, and then it is completely solved. So how you do this is you can see there are a few things you can have. You can have all 4 of them not correct. You can have 3 of them solved. You can have 2 of them solved, or all of them. There's not possible that there's one solved. If there is only one unsolved, then the cube is not solvable because it's broken one time. It has been broken one time and just put together wrong. But what you can do then is you just take it apart, put it together right, or twist a corner. But not all cubes can do that, and I would rather take it apart and put it together on the right way. But with this, we can start to solve. This one has all 4 not solved, so I'm just gonna do them all. Okay, we want to start by getting yellow to yourself, white to the back, and yeah. You want to take a corner that's not solved on your right hand, and you want them to have yellow up. This one has yellow to the right, you want one with yellow up. And now you just do this algorithm. U, R prime, U prime, R. And you just do that 4 times. U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, R, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R. 4 times. Then you see this line here, a dot, and this one should be solved. Now you want to move on to a next piece, but not by rotating the cube. That's wrong. You want to move the first layer until you have a piece with yellow to the right. If you do that, you just do the algorithm 2 more times. So that's U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R. Now you can see you have solved these two pieces. And now you're just with the case that has 2 pieces to solve. So you just do it all over again. You face yellow and have a piece on the right with yellow above. And you just do the algorithm 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you have the white line, this one is solved. Move the front of the cube to the next piece and just do it 2 times. And now you have solved the cube. The last case is that you can have 3 pieces that are unsolved, and this is using the same algorithm but just a little bit different. So you start by locating a piece with the yellow above, and you can see they all have yellow above, or they can also all have yellow to the right. I'm gonna start with the yellow above, and you would grab one piece with yellow above and do the algorithm twice, 4 times I mean, and this one is solved. And now you can see there are none with yellow to the right. So you just grab a random one with yellow up, do the algorithm twice, and you can see it's not solved, but now we have only 2 unsolved. And now we can just solve these 2. And the other case is that you have all pieces with yellow to your right. So what you do then is you just take a random piece and do the algorithm 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not solved, but now you can take another piece with yellow to your right, do the algorithm twice, and this one is solved. Now you have just 2 pieces, and you just solve that like yellow on top, 1, 2, 3, 4, solved. Yellow to the right, 1, 2, solved. Great, now you have solved the 3x3, and with a little bit of practice you can almost definitely solve it forever. And if you want to get better and better, just practice and find some videos how to get better, how to learn finger tricks. So good luck, and I hope you get really good at it. And if you want any help, anything, just comment under my videos. Thank you for watching, and have a great cubing time.